love you, and I want a life with you. It's as simple as that.
Not that simple. I have a son.
Our son. That's the way it's going to be, and nobody has to know any different.
Can you really live with this? I mean, honestly, can you live with this life?
Yes. When we get back to Oakdale, we explain that you came here when you found out you were pregnant because you thought our marriage was on shaky ground and couldn't take a baby, and you would feel trapped. Well, when I came here, I convinced you differently. We start off right where we left off, with one special little exception.
And what about you? When you look Hal right in the eye and you talk about your son, can you do that? Can you lie to your father, to Leanne?
I'll have to.
Oh, no, it doesn't get easier. Lies, they have a way of getting bigger and bigger, not smaller. What happens if it gets too big for us to handle? Can we take that chance?
Hey, why not? Life's one big chance, isn't it? You never know what you're going to get until the wheel stops turning, so why don't you just place your bets? If you're looking for a sure thing, take it from me. Forget it.
It's not that, Craig.
Now, what is it, Margo? You told me the reason why you hid out here is because you thought the town couldn't handle it. Well, here he is, and he's handled it. You got everything you wanted. What are you fighting now?
Give it a chance, Margo. Give us a chance.
I don't know what... We've got so much against us.
Look, we've got going for us. Our love. Our love for each other. We know now that it's stronger than it ever has been. Just give us a chance, Margo. Now, I have a question to ask you. Are you and Adam coming home with me?
Yeah.
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 Hey, pal. We better get to know each other. We're going to be spending some time together.
Hello, John.
Thank goodness you're all right. I took the first plane I could after Craig called.
Listen, a lot's happened since I talked to you in Rome, John.
Yes, I can see that. I stopped at Dr. Collis's place on the way up. He said there were no complications.
Mother and son are fine.
You can't leave well enough alone,
easy,
can you?
Jeff.
I thought
Take it
you
easy.
told me that he knew.
Yeah, I know that it's Hal's baby. I know.
What the hell is going on here?
First things first, why don't you come say hello to your grandson? Adam? He's so hungry. This is Grandpa John. Yeah. Grandpa John.
Oh, Adam. Where'd you get the name Adam?
Adamus. It's from the Greek.
Adamus was Mrs. Lakatos' son, late son. She and her daughter-in-law, Rainey, helped bring Adam in the world, so...
This is a great honor you have bestowed upon the Lokaris family. She says her son is reborn in your son.
You approve?
Of what? You had a child in this godforsaken place without a doctor. You're damn lucky.
I know.
He's a good-looking kid.
He certainly is.
What happens now? You have really gone off the deep end, haven't you? This is a fairy tale. You're going to take this child back to Oakdale. You're going to try to pass it off as your own. It will never work, not in a million years.
I believe that it will, John. I love your daughter, and I love this baby as if he's my own.
This is going to make everything all right. Is that the idea? What about Hal? He may just be a cop, but he can count. He's married to a very suspicious woman, not to mention your entire family, who No, they are constitutionally unable to mind their own business. And when this whole thing blows apart, and believe me, it will, Tom, who is it that gets hurt? You? My daughter, that's who. We should never found her.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, John.
She is my daughter.
She's my wife. and I'm not going home without her.
Tom, before I let you mess up her life again, I will get on the telephone. I will call Hal Munson. I will explode this charade right here and now.
Dr. Dixon wants to get his daughter back to the mainland tonight.
It's a good idea.
Oh, you cannot leave without eating something.
Actually, that would be great. Thank you.
We will prepare a light supper.
And I will see that the boat is ready.
Great, thanks.
John doesn't approve of our little plan.
Oh, come on. You know John. He's cynical down to his surgical fingertips.
You know me, I'm impulsive and emotional.
Yeah, well, I was dead set against it, too, but I heard you and Tom talk, and it's pretty clear how you love each other. You said that Adam's a miracle. Maybe Tom wanted to raise it his own as part of that miracle. Why don't you just accept that?
Put it through hell.
Would you do it all over again?
I've thought about that. If I had told... Last spring, if I had told Tom that I was carrying Hal's child, would he have had the same reaction? No. Mm-mm. We needed to know exactly what we felt for each other. And he needed to see Adam. Yeah.
You were being unselfish when you came here to Greece. You were thinking about Tom and Leanne and Hal and the baby. Maybe you're just thinking about Tom, Leanne, and Hal and the baby now, right?
Is it ever right to live a lie?
Is it ever right to turn your back on love?
No. But it ain't gonna be easy.
But you got Tom on your side. Hey, Margo, you got me. And you've got Mama and Casey, too, I bet.
And John?
Why don't you go call Hal Munson? Make your daughter's life a living nightmare.
You don't think it's going to be a living nightmare trying to keep this secret? I'll tell you what. You go back to Oakdale. You tell the truth. Then, if you want to raise Hal's child, you go ahead, give it a try.
It's not what your daughter wants, John, and it's not what I want.
And what about Hal?
What about him? He's happily married to Barbara. Now you have one choice. You can call Hal, and then your daughter's going to take your grandson and move to Switzerland, and you'll never see her again. Is that what you want?
Tom, what if you just can't do it? What if the two of you find that you just cannot do it?
When I make a commitment, I keep it.
Oh, it's this Boy Scout morality of yours. It scares the hell
You know
out
what?
of
I'm
me.
going to say it one more time. I love your daughter, and she loves me. Now, if you're too cynical and disillusioned to understand that kind of love, I feel sorry for you. You know what your daughter needs right now? Your daughter needs your support. She doesn't need your doubts or your negative thinking. Are you going to give her that kind of support? Or are you going to go call Hal Munson and make a mess out of everybody's life?